Good evening. My name is Madam Martha, ready to present a topic about, my topic is all about research methods. I'll take you through research methods, method of data collection, information, importance of research data, types of data, then instrument for data collection, characteristics of acute questions, instrument for data collection, then lastly we'll talk about interviews. I'll start by I'll start by method of data collection. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to state the method of data collection. Then we have to know the importance of data collection. First, data collection is an important part of all research endeavors because the conclusion of the study are based on what the data reveals. As a result, you should be able to do the following. Second, importance of research data. Research data helps the researcher to have a full picture of the problems. The researcher can establish the trends, the impact and the implication of no intervention is made. The researcher can make deduction based on data analysis. Without a research data, we cannot proceed with further research. Then we move to types of data. We have two types, that is primary data. Primary data refers to the information a researcher obtains for the first time from the field. That is from the subject in the sample specifically for the purpose at hand. This is the information where you go to the field and obtain by yourself, not being told by anybody else. Then the second type of data is secondary data. On the other hand, secondary data refer to the information the researcher obtains from books and research articles. In this case, you'll see that the researcher has to read books or to interview someone else to be given the information. That's why you are saying secondary data is the second-hand information. Then we move to the instrument for data collection. We want to know which kind of instrument we'll be using to obtain the data. First, it's all about interviews. Interviews is where you ask someone instrument for data collection. This is a set of questions or items that is thrown to meet the objectives of the survey and a research subject is expected to respond to. The question must be relevant to the goals of the study and to the individual respondent. That is self-explanatory, whereby you have to ask the questions, then the interviewer responds relevant to the question you are asking, not out of the topic. So the first thing we start with interviews. Interviews is conducted face to face or by telephone. For you to obtain an accurate interview, an interview is an oral administration of questionnaire schedules that guides the interviewing process. Information through interviews, you need to obtain the maximum cooperation from the respondent. Here you talk one-on-one by the interviewee, whereby you ask question, then the person you are asking gives the response. What the interviewer should be aware about the questions. Here the interviewer should be well aware of the problem or variables under investigation. The question on the interview schedule should be clear to both the interviewer and the interviewee. Avoid excessive informality or being emotionally involved during the interview. That's all about being anger, being harsh. Then that's all about research, unless we have someone who has a question or any addition.
Yes, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference between a questionnaire and an interview?
Interview, it is conducted face to face or by telephone, but a questionnaire, it is written down, whereby the person answering can answer answers in written form. But here interviews, you conduct the person face to face, whereby you meet one-on-one. Another question? Yes, please. Uh-huh. Another addition? Mirau?
Yes, I've enjoyed the lesson, and I have captured all the things that we have gone through, and I will review more on that. So I'm very grateful.
Welcome. That is the end of the lesson.